Hello everyone, welcome back to another question of the curious one. This question is quite complex. There are many answers for it, but the truth is there's no answer. Everyone's just bubbling some bubbles that they heard from some place, but none of us truly know what the answer is. The question goes, what money really is. What is money? You may say, what a stupid question. Money is the way of making a trade, live, buy fancy cars, fancy houses, and then at the end of the day, live a great life. The more you collect, the better you live. All wrong. Money technically was invented by a Mesopotamian group of people who wanted to control the rest of the people around them. So they ended up having these pictures dented on the piece of metal. They gave to soldiers 600 BC, which is not really a factual number, factual date, historic date. And then all the way the thing continues until today. But today we do not have any physical form of money. We do not possess any power. Most of the things we have are a bunch of digital numbers. You may have 9 digital numbers. You may have just few digital numbers. You do not possess it because most of our money is in the form of cards and checks. We don't really use cash. Some countries still use cash, but eventually everyone's moving to this digital world, the matrix. And when you don't have it, when you don't possess a physical form of this weapon that was created by elite to control the poor or the middle class or the lower class, then you have no money. What is money? You don't know. None of us know. The money, someone comes to us and says, oh, we decided that this currency is higher than that currency is lower than that, these are equal currencies. Who's making all of these nonsense decisions? I don't want to have a currency that's higher than the other so I can go live a better life in that country and enjoying that my $1 is multiple digits in other countries. That's not fair, because I'm going to win at the end of the day. But the governments don't care. The rich elite people don't care, right? So what is money? Money could be a weapon. Money could be the best way that human ever found to make a trade and survive. Or money technically is nothing but a stupid idea that has stopped us from staying united, staying together peacefully through a better way of trade, better way of living. If there was no money, if we had an idea, for example, if the farmers would create what the farmers required to, and they would deliver to technicians, and technicians would deliver to them, not the old-fashioned trade, no, every single day. Let's say electricians would work for free and they would get their food regardless of their provision. They would have to have, for example, create mega tons of not electrons, like electricity a day to provide for the entire town, and in return they would automatically get medical and other benefits. Don't you think that would work? That would be the best way to handle. There would be no disadvantages. Of course, there are some people with disabilities and all that. There would be some categories that needed more enhancement. But overall, a baker could bake thousands of bread a day, yet get his or her meat by the end of the night, butter by the end of the night, and also have a bread. And the butter guy, the butcher, would have the same. Now the money came in, and money divided all of these union. And money said, hey, you pay, you get, you don't pay, you go down and even die. So you see, what is money? Money is nothing but a weapon in some ways. But at the end of the day, is it truly a weapon for elite, or truly a weapon to control us so we don't go around begging others, or in some cases to control us from inventing other ideas to come back together. Take a look at other options, see what you know about money. Leave a comment if you may, or share this video, because I'm truly concerned about what are we doing with this bloody money. We don't have it. I don't have thousands of dollars in my broom. I don't have it in my bank account. You may say, well, you're a dumb fool person. I don't try to say that. I am here to tell you, when you don't possess it, you don't have it. Regardless, you may have millions of digits in your bank account, but you don't have it. So if the government wants it, they'll freeze your assets and they will make those thousands of numbers into a zero, and you will have nothing. So that's how much you're worth. Take a look, have your research, and just answer this simple question: what is money?